Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Cici. I have a Poshmark closet. I resell things. I'm at the cockadoodle bins. I'm at the bins. I'm at the bins. If you've watched any of my content, you know I'm trying to close my closet. I have 58 items for sale. I hadn't had a sale since July 22nd. I finally sold one $11 sweater this week. And Poshmark is a fickle lover. They're tricky that way. If you don't post, they're not going to give you sales. So I'm down here. I'm just going to pick up a few things. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm going to find a few things to post in my closet and see if that gives my sales a little burst. So let's go in. I'll let you guys know. It's 10:54. It's Sunday, August 18th. They don't open till 11. Already a line of people outside the door who are kind of staring at me doing this video. I don't know. All right, let's go. I'm going to gather my things and go be a person who waits at the door, and we'll see what I find. Okay, I am back home now, and I'm pretty happy that I went, because although I am closing my closet, it's driving me crazy that I don't have any sales, so I can just close this baby out. I needed to get some inventory, so here I am. I'm at home. Let me show you what I got. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Before I get started, let me pop in here and say I forgot to give my numbers. So this cost me $31.03 for these great, what you will see are actually great items. It was 16.2 pounds, and their price is $1.79 a pound. So that works out to a cost of goods of about $3.87 an item, which is a little high, but pretty much everything I got was shoes. I went straight to the shoe bins. That's pretty much where everyone else went immediately to, but everybody was grabbing tennis shoes. It's very common at the Savannah bins. A lot of the people that are regular shoppers there go for the athletic shoes. I don't. I go for the other shoes, and I found some great shoes today. So the first thing I picked up was a pair of Tory Burch tan wedges. They're in good shape. They were just sitting right there, and I noticed the Tory Burch emblem right away. They are size, I believe they're size 8.5 women's. So Tory Burch places her shoe sizes in a hard to see place. So I can't see right now, but I believe if I remember right, these were either 8.5 or 9. I don't think I'll have any problem selling these. Off the top of my head, I'll probably price them about $50, but I'll have to do comps and see how they sell. So that was that. I got a pair of Birkenstocks. I love selling Birkenstocks. I've said in many a video that they sell. They're a guaranteed sale. These are actually, they're obviously not brand new, but they are decent. Like, there's no flaws. I have a really hard time seeing the size in the Birkenstock footbed. I can't see the size on these, but they're obviously women's, and yeah, they're in good shape. So that was kind of a easy pickup. Then I found this pair of men's Polo Ralph Lauren. They're size 11.5. They're men's tan suede derby shoes, and I mean, they're in good shape. They also have the brand emblem back there. They lace up, so I think just going into fall and winter seasons, this will be a great season, or a great item to have in a good men's shoe size. So I was really happy to find those. Then these I picked up just on a hunch. I'm not familiar with the brand. They are JB Dillon. I think it's probably a Western brand. But this is a quality leather. So we've got brown leather and then a cognac leather at the shaft. And it's got sort of a Western antiqued print. You can't really see it because my lighting. But these are nice. They're nice boots. They're quality. They're well made. I'm going to have to look up. If I remember, I'll look up comps on this brand or on this exact shoe and see what they sell for. But they've got some... They're heavy, they're nice, they don't have a ton of wear, and I believe those are women's size 10. So this will be interesting to take a moment and look these up and see what the comps are. But a lot of times when I am sourcing, which I'm trying to stop doing that obviously, but here I am, sometimes I just go on a hunch. I don't really like looking up comps in the store if I can help it, so I go for what I know. And I go for quality, and I can tell that this is a quality boot. Then I found a pair of Doc Martens. They're women's size. Unfortunately, they're size 11, so that's a pretty, like, that's not going to sell right away. But they're like a pine green boot. They've got the Doc Marten sole. I don't know if that's coming through. You can see the, where is the, that's on the other boot. Hold on here. They've got the airwear pull somewhere. There it is. So that one has a boot strap. I don't think the one I showed you at first did, or it's tucked inside. I don't know. But yeah, these are Doc Martens. They're kind of moto. They've got the buckles and then they zip at the inner shaft. Like I said, unfortunately, they're size women's 11, so they might take a little longer to sell. They just have like general light signs of wear. So I was really happy to find those. And then the last pair of boots I found was a pair of women's Fry. They're the Melissa button boot. They're in a darker cognac brown leather. They've got a little scuffing at the toe, nothing terrible, but they're in good shape. So I think those I'll probably price at $60 and see how it goes. The Fry Melissa boot is pretty saturated everywhere. It's a real, I think it's her most like common boot. I don't know, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. And then I didn't say how I'd list the other ones, like the Birkenstocks, I'll probably list those for $30. The Polo Ralph Lauren shoes I'll probably list for $40. The Doc Martens I have to do comps. So then I have two more things. I got this, well, I have three more things. This I got for myself. It's just a fuzzy green. It's looking kind of blue in my lighting, but it's actually green. It'd be super cute for over the Christmas holiday with like some red accessories. So it was just sitting right there. I didn't look at the clothing much because I really don't want to pick up clothing because it takes more time to deal with. And then I got two bags to sell. So this is Jack George's. I've sold bags of his 3 times before. I don't know if you can see that. They're very nicely made leather handbags. They're typically in this brown color. I believe they call their leather a burnished leather if you look on their website. The interior always looks like this. They're very well made. They always sell. They take a little bit of time to sell. This is a crossbody. I'll probably price this run around $40. It still smells like leather. There's no flaws. It's a thinner sort of just, you know, crossbody. But yeah, for people that are familiar with this bag designer or this brand, it's good. Like they're made very well. They're quality bags. Even the ones that I've picked up that had a little bit of wear have sold, and I think that's just, they're made really well. Like I don't find them with flaws. The only type of flaws you would find on a Jack George's bag is like ink or maybe the cloth ripping, but the leather really holds up. And then the last item I found was a sack roots. I've sold sack roots before. It always sells. They're typically canvas. This is actually a coated canvas. So that was new to me. I hadn't seen a sack roots coated canvas bag before. It's got a few pen marks on the inside here. I don't know if you can see that. But it's an adjustable strap crossbody bag and it's cute. Sack roots sells for me. So I will end this by saying I feel pretty confident that everything I picked up are things that I can not only sell, but that will bring traffic back to my closet so I can actually sell through some of the remaining inventory, those 58 items I keep talking about that I am dead set on selling. I want those to sell, so hopefully this will give me a little oomph and put some steam in my closet. It's August 18th, so people should be starting to shop for fall clothes pretty soon. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But I will admit it was fun to source. It was particularly fun because I found a lot of brand name items. I'm typically not that lucky. I will say the Savannah Goodwill Outlet on Sunday, I tend to have luck there. I've had that happen on other Sundays in the past when I've gone. So I went on a whim today and no regrets. I think those are great items. We'll see if this gets my closet in motion. So thank you so much for stopping by. I certainly appreciate it. And I hope your closet is going well and that your transition from from summer to fall is going great. And I will see everybody soon. All right. Bye.